just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Wranglers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chabrikov. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And the puck's booted away. Quick shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Slides it diagonally to Lucius. And he takes the dish. Lucius moves it ahead. Shot! And that one flies over the net. Calgary's got the puck. Espero's gaining momentum. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Peterson. Manitoba's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Denied! Lovely defensive effort.
Kreshnikov's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Kreshnikov's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Puck grab by Poirier. Shuts him down. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Klapka. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. Shot! He scores! What a goal!
I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Manitoba's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
The Wranglers scoop it up along the boards. The Moose have it now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Klapka's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's got it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sensational stop with the stick by Kähkönen. Moves it quickly over to Bishop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kähkönen. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Kreshnikov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. From the slot, fires away, and a great save! Solovyov's going to play it against the half wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Manitoba's in transition. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. That's gloved by Halak.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's taken possession in their own end. The Moose have the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Sends it across. Sends a pass over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that's blocked from someone in front. And he keeps possession. The Wranglers have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Aspero. The Moose have taken over in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denies him in close. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times. Phillips is trying to figure out what's going on here as he's still in that pointless streak. Every time he gets an opportunity, the stick just gets a little bit tighter, and this is not a place that he's used to.
Anderson Dolan's won it in their own end. Sends the pass over. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And it's a quick pass to Vigneault. Great reach with the poke check. Manitoba's got the puck in the defensive end. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Chabrikov. From center they get into the attacking area. The Wranglers have it from their own end. The Moose have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to MP. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Wranglers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Hunzak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And there it is, number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
Hunzak's won the draw at center. Tenorti's got it in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Chabrikov. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. The Wranglers win it. Manitoba's got the puck in their own end. Across the line. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Phillips. Oh, there's one more. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Ferk. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Through center. Poked away at center by Coughlin. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Phillips called for tripping.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
With the blast! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to MP. Quick shot! Walker stopped by Halak. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tosses it on to MP. And now he tries to get it across to Sautner. Manitoba's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Wranglers gain possession. Quick feed to Bishop. Great use of the swing as he pokes that one away. Slides the puck across to Seuss. Makes a move in front. The Wranglers look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Peterson. There's a shot. Kakanen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Big time stop there.
Kakanen's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Puck exits the zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves it to Peterson. The Wranglers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Seuss. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes it from the right side. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Wranglers take it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Rejected by the blocker. Quick feed to Coughlin. And he slides it quickly to Anderson Dolan. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that goes off course off a body. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. goaltender allows it to happen.
Solovyov's got the puck in his own zone. Carries it across the line. The Moose have the puck in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hunzik. To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Penalty coming up here.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Wranglers win it in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tees it up from the point. Bishop's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Manitoba's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picked up along the wall by Janssen-Fjällby. Brings it off the pipe.
Sometimes you don't get the bounces in a game, and right there, a huge opportunity to convert, but hits the crossbar and out. Game is still tied.
Gallant's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Manitoba's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Janssen-Fjällby. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lambert's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. The Wranglers take control of the faceoff. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Anderson Dolan swinging the puck through center ice. Denies him. He got all of it. The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck over. Makes the save on the slapper. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick pass over to Anderson Dolan. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
Pushes it across. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Under a minute left in overtime. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Peterson's got it along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass to Coughlin. That was amazing. What a save by Halak. The Wranglers looking against the half wall. And he comes up with it. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it to Chabrikov. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Wranglers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Oh, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Shaw's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
Tonight, and that claims the victory in the shootout.
Swinging out the street lights, dopamine relief. I don't need any chemicals to get my release sign. I'm about to take your, see you on the dance floor. Cause every time you speak, I'm hitting all control delete. Why don't you use it? Love it, taste it, touch it, want it, take it, do it, I love it. You can steal the limelight, milking out the highlights. If you want to do it, taste it, touch it, make it, love it, yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Moose have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Chenik stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Moose have it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick stop by Marilainen. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. Stops them with a glove. And here's the pass to Lambert. Puck moved over to Davies. And now he moves it quickly to Halliday. Bourchot's got it along the boards. Puts it on goal. Can't get it to go. Lambert's carrying it ahead. Belleville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Reese. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Oh, he got paddled by Marilainen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Manitoba's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Taken by Lundmark. Seuss takes the puck. Manitoba's through center and now in the offensive end. Just wide. Belleville's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lundmark. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Heads to the back of the net. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
And they win that draw at center. Manitoba's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Wiley. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Bauer. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Belleville's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Jenik. And it's a quick pass to Cruikshank. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
High save. You got to be better than that. Nice poke check. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Manitoba's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they'll start with possession. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Belleville's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Manitoba's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Cruikshank. Pokes it away in his own end. Manitoba's gained the line and into the zone. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And they continue to apply pressure here.
Change up, 10 seconds on the clock.
Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Dumps it in. Passes the puck over to Janssen-Fjällby. Now a quick pass to Shaw. Takes the pass from the left wing. And that's poked away by Sabrango. Slides it over with pace to Bourgeau. They go on the attack from the left side. And they'll dump it in. Tries to feed it over to Lundmark. Great defensive play to break it up. Angles it over to Lucius. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. The Moose have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. MP's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he makes the save. Jennings ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Senators get a... It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Driving to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Looks to set up at the point now. Strong defensive effort. The Moose have possession shorthanded. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bourgeau. He was totally locked in on that play. Here's a short pass to Conley. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of him, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Shaw's almost out of the box.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Manitoba's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Senators are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
The Moose have gained possession off the wall. Passes it over. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! The Senators gain possession along the wall. Lambert's got it now deep inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lundmark. The Senators gain control of the puck. Look at this! Slides it across. Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Belleville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Manitoba's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Moose have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators now lead by 2. Belleville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Cadet. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Manitoba's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Moose have possession now. The Senators gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Belleville's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Slides it across. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Throws one up to Reese.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Shaw. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst.
Odd man rush. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Senators are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Halliday. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes it to Seuss. Great read by Reese. Finds some space in the corner. Fires it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Senators take it along the wall. Manitoba's got possession of the puck. Belleville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Kakanen's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the...
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied by the goaltender. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he slides it quickly to Lewinsky. Here they come on the rush. And he makes the easy save. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Hudson. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves around along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Glove save. Moves it over to Conley. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sizzling scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Manitoba's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Belleville's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Belleville's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Jenik. The Moose have the puck in their own zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Stretches one out to Chabrikov. There's a hit on the play. Moves it to McEwen. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Big win tonight, and this team's really...
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry.
For EA Sports, there's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. The Moose have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Manitoba's regained possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Feeds it up ahead. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Milic.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he slides it quickly to Coughlin. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Shuts him down. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Milic. And now he moves it quickly to Lucius. And that... caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Takes a shot. And it's picked up by the defense. Takes control of the puck. Oh, the stop in front. Skating with it. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And the Days got it in their own end. Gets it back. Oh, what a stop. And it's a quick pass to Halliday. Bourchot's got it across the line. Takes it to the net. They score. Belleville's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent scores! Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. More than half the period has expired. Belleville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Belleville's got a hold of it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Bauer. And now he passes up to King. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Belleville's got the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. No room for that one to get through. Gains the zone from the right. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by Lewinsky. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Manitoba's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Lots of time left in this period. Belleville's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Poked away at center ice. Rocks him. Picked up along the wall by McEwen. Cuts to the front. Oh, make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Intercepted at center by Jennings. Manitoba's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Trebrikov. shot! And he makes a stop with the glove.
Subban said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Anderson Dolan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck to McEwen. Handles the pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Slides it on over to Seuss. And he slides it quickly to MP. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. Manitoba's got possession while undermanned. Broken up at center by Pilon.
The Senators have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Saunders lugging the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Senators have it from their own end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gets it out of his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Great heads-up play with the stick. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Senators are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Jennings won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Crookshanks moving it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds the puck over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Phillips. Here's a short pass to Shaw. And he takes the pass. And he denied that opportunity.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Phillips plays the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Hanson's got the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Manitoba's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They look ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Shot! And there it is, stopped by Village. Quick feed to Anderson Dolan. Takes the feed at the back end. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Pass back to the point. Great read on the block. Big time stuff there. And he slides it quickly to Seuss. Broken up in the neutral zone by Toure. Takes a hit on the play. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Senators have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And now he moves it quickly to Chebrikov. And they send it right back to him. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puts it on net. Belleville's looking to break out of their own end. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Dishes it to McEwen. Tries to get the puck over to Jack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sutter. Puck picked up by Halliday. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Off target, and he makes the save there. And he takes the dish and tries to make a diagonal pass to Halliday. From the point, looks to make something happen. Snaps it onto the net. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Milic has made himself look cute.
Up and rush. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness.
Belleville staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Senators continue to lead big here in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Ruse. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. He got all of that one. Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ruse. The Moose have gained possession off the wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Kubiak's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And he passes it up ahead to Lewinsky. Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Senators have it now. Moves it quickly over to Davies. Play rolls on. Under a minute to go in the third. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gets in front of it. Belleville's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Kubiak. Sends a pass over. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a slick stop by Milic. Into the offensive end now. Denies him with the save. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. And he rings the post.
Manitoba's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Great pressure to force the turnover to 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And this one's in the books. And the cherry